Hello folks, Neon Legend here, and today we're playing Age of Wonders 4, Episode 7, Let's Play. Now, in our last episode, Orcalium became our vassal, and Yaka was defeated. Well, at least his physical body. And at the moment, he's floating through the ether, as he should probably stay. So, we've got a few options here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have these guys fall back a little bit. They're probably going to clear out some of the little mercenaries and whatnot that are around here, but further this way, but yes. So, gonna move them out of enemy territory. There's no reason they should be here. That's great, Okora. Good. Alright. Fantastic. So for those units that can move, gonna try to give it a little bit further back so I have a much easier time. Just stay there. Alright, there we go. Works either way. Maybe they're sitting. We'll leave them probably here. At least one army needs to stay because I suspect that Yaka will be able to eventually come back. I'll probably have an army waiting for me. Inquisitor's Zeal. Not really. Alright, let's Siege Magic it up. Lock Soul. That's right. You can actually produce some units for me. The Dark Knight? Quarry while we're at that. What's your army composition? It might end up just being heroes anyway, so I might just be wasting production, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Although, having another knight to replace that, we'll see. We will see. By the end of this turn, we'll make a decision. Do you have... oh, you have Kill of the Week. I can work off that. Ruler as well. Let's see. Let's go with Restore. Let's give you some healing magic. With the battle mage I want you to be. Do Zeal. Should have something that... can you get over there? Eventually. This is fine. I'm gonna have you clearing out some areas for me while I'm here. Okay. Cleared out everything around here that I care about. Mostly. Over here and smack this around, will ya? We'll leave this other army here to stay. Give them this. Move. Yeah, basically just meet up with a knight, that's fine. I do feel very, very interested. Gosh, it's such a weak army. But if it's enough to hold the... it's really all I care about, I guess. Nothing else that really piques my interest. I might just make another knight anyways. Don't need it. Can always disband it later, right? Yes, get that crit bonus. So I can't... no, that's 2 turns away from Forced March. I really was looking for that. Okay, let's not mess it up because we have... should be able to... yeah. 280, 277. This works out for me. Next turn we get another city and another hero. Yes, I know you violating my my borders. As always. Always acting the fool, but I know you're gonna take it all. So I'm gonna do the same. Another forester, it's fine. Okay. There you go. You're going. I don't think anybody owns that yet. Seems fine. Guess he's just gonna chill there while I go over here and clear out the Tower of Destinies, I guess. Let's see. Let's tell you to join me. Gregtar joins your empire. The Grim Fae of Gregtar have to accept you as their Dark Lord and welcome a new age under your government. New management. From this day onward, you direct Gregtar's development. Its Grim Fae merely produce whatever you request and settle on the provinces you prefer. You may assign one of your heroes as its governor to change the effectiveness of your resources, resource production. Lastly, the city depends on you to defend bountiful Gregtar when pillagers appear. The Grim Fae of Gregtar gather to dutifully hear the first orders of their new Dark Lord. Yes, I shall inspect it. I guess I got a few things. So, I really wish I would have looked at this. No, wait. Yes, this. The expansion. I guess a lot of it's probably these provinces here that haven't claimed. Even more right there. I'll admit. Making it to where she doesn't have like 50 cities, very helpful. But the fact that she even has 2 actually insults me far more than I thought it would. Because I thought I would keep founding cities here, here, here. But because she is desperate to found a city, I had to do Tom to stop you from coming any further towards the Tower of Destinies. It's quite aggravating. But at least this means you have no claims on the... I say you should have no claims on the Tower of Destinies. But, the way this game works, it's rigged. Because clearly, you have no way of owning this. No. 0. Zilch. Not even a crumb. And for some reason, when I claim it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, this was a distant claim, why did you do that? And I'm just gonna be like, bite me. I don't care. There's no way you could technically settle on that anyways. Okay, what do we got here? Reasons to clear is what we have here. I love research more than like mono production, so research it is. Quickly realizing what I should have. Let's see, in the meantime. Work with that. Unless it's forced march, I don't care. Man, I really should have done Materium. That would have been really good. 50% less gold, less turn. That's where it's at. I may sing the praise of Tome of the Horde, but Materium's got some good stuff too. Okay, you have a hero. I'm pretty sure you had an army with you, but that's fine. Hero is all I care about, I guess. Plus, he's like level 7? Or what do you have? What you got, buddy? What's your skills? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay. Some things here and there. It's got a bunch of equipment too. Okay. Let's have you on the Tower of Destiny's crew. Again, how much longer am I gonna have to wait? Turn? I won't have enough to pay you yet, but then you guys will have more than enough to go. So that's fine with me. Do you actually have the... You guys that... No, I have to. That's fine. We're good. Riveting. True here. It's gonna take you longer than 2 turns to get there, isn't it? You're in luck. I don't think I can iterate just yet, so we're technically on time, I guess. I'll just take the pole arm out and just have the heroes. Size matters not. The towering butcher ogre gibbers in terror at your army's approach. It hunkers down, hiding its features behind gigantic fingers. Seeing their leader submit, the rest of its tribe follow suit. The area is soon filled with the sounds of mournful howls and deep-throated cries for mercy. Well, we're bad guys, so to the sword with you! Manual combat. Oh, what am I fighting against? Oh, vampire spiders. Kill them with fire. And, a butcher. Ogre. Okay. Yes, not very impressive. Then again, we are a literal, trained and professional army versus mere marauders. What do I expect? No. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I had a melee. No, but I have 2 ranged units. That's cool. I got a lot of units that like to use ranged in this army. I've just realized that. Poor Bone Golem doesn't even have enough time to catch its breath and it's back into the fight. Okay, we do have a hero unit that's coming in to do some work for us. It's not too bad. Within range, that's all I wanted from you. Warlock, you can go back, take a break. There's nothing more I need you to do. You set me up pretty well. Let's do it. You guys some more sundering, you know, because I'm such a giving guy. Can't quite reach you. Ooh. Frosty. Oh wow, he killed them. I thought I might need another turn. Nope. Sundering Defense, man. Curse. It's Sundering Curse, but it does Sundering Defense and Resistance as well. It does work. Okay, so got a better place I need to send you. Anywhere over here. Along the way you can smite more of these marauders. Just gonna have you guys chill. Oh. It's looking up. Well, Yako's back, but it won't stop me for very long. Maybe I should get an Inquisitor. I mean, if I am going to be end up sieging them, I will need at least 2 armies. And even if most of them are heroes, it still doesn't hurt. What do we got here? Oh, dude, that's cool too. Okay.
Huh?
I did not. Wrong unit. Wrong unit. It's fine. Slight misclick. I went for the closest one. It's not him. 1,000. I feel very confident with this army. Do you have any units that are... Let's take a range check on you. Front lines. Time to use for you. You go to the front line. Let's just go here. There's no need to even deal with that guy yet. Distant claim. Ah. Tower of... Well, rather... Well, let's get it right. The Tower of Destinies. As you enter the Tower of Destinies, a grand hall of... Trying to add words. A grand hall with ornate columns at its center opens up before you. The reliefs worked into the columns tell the story of rising people receiving gifts from a mysterious god-ear. Some learned to endure fire, while others grew wings or started to siphon life from their enemies. In your mind, a muffled message echoes, only the worthy ascend. The depicted races seemed ancient and forgotten, but your troops shudder as shrouded figures start to emerge from the dark edges of the hall. Well, cast a lesser ward. Here's some magic. What does that do? Giving us bolstered resistance. Very nice. Okay. One hero goes this way. One goes this way. I'll go up the front. We'll see how motivated they are to attack me. I suspect they'll either go off to the left or some in the center. I highly doubt they're going to meet me over here. That's a good question. Where should I put you? Putting the Warlock in the middle for obvious reasons. Dark Knight there. Since there's no way to do that, I'll just have him over here. This way I can just get him to go around. Soften you up. Good old lightning wand. many turns do I have to wait? A few. Nothing big. Oh, you teleported to me. Okay. Oh, and you froze him. Okay. Oh, such a poor fate has befallen you. Maybe you shouldn't run straight into my... Oh no. No, no, no. How poor. You poor things. You ran headfirst into my hero. Suffered the consequences. I'm gonna kick these guys around anymore than I need. Oh, wow. Okay, well, they're dead. Hold on, I wanna... Oh, it didn't even apply, did it? It didn't even give you guys the crit. Either way, it did pretty well. Okay, let's get Sundering Curse on you. Let's get that going. This hero is kinda unavailable. But it's not gonna stop me from sundering him. Should work pretty well with the hero that I'm about to have unfrozen. Just too strong. This is so devastating. Oh! Okay. Well, we're anything if not efficient around here. The Tower of Destiny's aftermath. The guardians of the tower have been dispersed, leaving its secrets ripe for the taking. On a rock flow altar, you find a single tome-like book, its bindings old and imposing, like a testament of time. Whether the mysterious god ears shown on the columns left it here, or some preserver of its legacy, remains uncertain. Upon touching the book, you hear the same echoing voices in your head. Which path do you wish to lead the Grimfey on? I receive 450 knowledge, and I generate 247 of that per turn. Oh, let's see. Spoils of the earth, give me gold touch. It's nice. Guy is chosen, seems pretty good. Oh yes, the resistance and the health. That sounds good. The Lost Tower, Aftermath. While your mind is still going over the happenings at the Tower of Destinies, you're once more approached by Sunderen of House Hinock. Mind-boggling, isn't it? To think that all that this knowledge had been buried on Athla for ages. If only Julio or Merlin were here to ponder its meaning. Alas, there is less hope for finding them than for solving this ourselves. You have been gifted, Lord Neon de Blackfire. Before long, you will learn what that truly means. Sunderen of House Hinock takes out Monster Slayer. A bow. I know one hero that'll at least enjoy that. And hands it to you. You are ready to strike Yaka, Lord Neon de Blackfire. I will lend you a battalion of my warriors. Choose what best fits your strategy. Let's see. Archers, no. Healers, some priests. Yeah, sounds great. not mistaken, we got Awaken. Okay. Not terrible. You know what? Again, another army is another army. So you guys are doing good. Oh, okay. Here's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on this. Because I removed one hero unit. And their army. However, Tower of Destinies is not terribly far away. I doubt. Yes, I can immediately start. Please have forced march. Yes! Finally. Yes, do it. It's fine. We need to be in here. Inquisitor's Zeal. There we go. Okay. I haven't made a lot of progress with my original Shadow Affinity. However, one more of that Materium.
Once mastery of the mineral realm has been achieved, one may bring about the truly wondrous.
Adaptive armor seems pretty good. We should have, yes. Major race transformation. Wait, you have more than one race? No, but you can have more than one race in your. Okay. I think I just kind of gained back a little bit of the lost. Yeah, you can kind of see that I'm nature infused. This is really cool. Black Palace seems also really cool. Let's see, what else do we... Special improvements here. Alrighty, let's... Gets the mine, gets that. Probably should have put it over here, but that's fine. No, because then the Dark Forge would have just... No. Let's read that again. I want to make sure. Okay. Collector. More Forester. Okay. Call the week. Now you're running away because you know the main man's coming for you. Let's get you back over here. Heal up a lot faster. Really would like to clear some of this out, so... We're just gonna auto-combat that. We don't have time for a real fight. I really put a research post in an area that could have had a mine. I did. That I did. Okay. Let's see. What are we working off here? He only has 2 armies. What I can tell. Everything else seems fine. So, yes, we can do it. Some might be a bit longer, but oh yeah, totally. Force march it. I'll switch some units out for them. I've got another one. Send that in. Just hitting force march as much as I can, I guess. It's not too bad. Wait, what do you... Go! Okay. Placeholder's doing good. What's Tom got for me? There's really nothing else I can do. Okay. We'll just pump out so much research that it makes it easy. We'll get some more of these. Not bad. We'll need some Archon blood to finish some of those out. No. The whole point was for me to take it and have my destiny. Let's end this discussion. I can't do that, can I? What about... Ooh. Trade proposal decline. The whole point was for me to own it and use it. Let's see, get rid of the Night Guard. Put them in instead. One more turn. Yeah, there's not really any units. I kind of like having a Warlock in there. Having a good Battle Mage. And then in that case, it's just 2 Battle Mages, essentially. Or support units that's like that. I can work off that. Sorry, you can't. There we go. I knew I had a plan. Oh, melt armor. I like that too. It's a pretty good spell. Just tilted. Just, yeah. It's going good. Absolutely. Okay, alright. We, okay. Not yet. There's not really anything in there that's worthwhile. Okay. How much health do they have now? Oh, quite a bit, actually. Okay. Not like it's going to change anything. Let's move you guys a bit further. Just the last bit of heals. Let's take you, get you over here. And we'll have another unit we get rid of. You in there, it'll be fine. I may just have to have him go in there with a little bit banged up. Should be fine though. Yep, you're gonna go over here. And adaptive armor. A few units. That could be very, very, very useful. So close. We have to start moving. Taking too long. Too long, I tell you. Dude, that looks sick. Let's look on other units. So I really can't tell. Dude, look at that armor. Blue and green. That is very nice. Would not want to see him. That, oh, oof. Be a nightmare to see the end of a dark alley, man. Okay, let's get the columns moving. Slightly worse than the new. You know, I'm surprised Yaka hasn't done the same big brain move as Orcalium here and meet me so far away from their city that it can't even be used for defense. Guess he's a bit smarter and is just cowering in Yakathon till I deliver his pizza of justice, I suppose. That's one way to view it. It matters not. Let's move this one. You cowering in your city yet? You should be. It's not delivery, it's pain! And it's coming soon! I don't think I'll make it in time. Such a shame. Yep. Good. And you're ready for another gold vein. Alright. well, let's see. He's got 3 armies.
Uh-huh.
Not really fully charged. Now we can start our siege. It'll take 6 turns for that. Bolt repeaters. Do that. He's built it up a bit. Okay. Since it's gonna take about 4 turns to do this, I should be able to get some more units up and about. However, since most of these weren't exactly being designed to produce any units up near Dark Knight, I'm not too sure. 400. Was really hoping you could make it in time, but that does not seem likely. Thrown City would be too far away. It's fine. Just we get another EU in there. That's all that matters. Yeah, that'll work out for me. Something small for the meantime. It's not going anywhere. Oh, he has 4 armies. Okay. Yeah, he's actually got quite a bit to work off of. Oh, wow. I thought a little bit on the safe side. I thought I would have a small advantage, but I have a large advantage on him. It's very nice. To help on a siege? Yeah, totally. We, $60 gold would be nice. 20 damage. The towers are pretty good at causing some issues, but let's do it. No, quit asking for it. There, it's mine now. Oh yes, the hurry up and wait mentality. Rather unfortunate in this case, but it's fine. Got some better units coming through to do the job. And steel skin to make life a bit easier. Kinda want another magic spell. Some sort of other enhancement before I go into battle. I should just went with that. When it first came up. Yes, absolutely. Here's some siege magic. High stakes. During diplomatic negotiations, Sage Kileg Nicalis, yeah, or Narcaris, of Orcalium invites you to a game of high stakes of wizards and kings. Very soon it becomes clear that the sage from Orcalium is not up to the intricacies of a game meant to be played by Gaudier, which should have been a pleasant way to exchange favors, slowly turns into a diplomatic disaster as, we're gonna call him Kang, grows more and more frustrated with every move you make. You could easily beat Sage Kang Nicalis, but perhaps there are more important things at stake than winning this small victory. Gold, kind of useful. Lose some of my gold and gain influence, which I could care less. I can humiliate him and get more dark alignment, which does sound kind of fun. I mean, it's yeah, maybe not the nicest thing, but I get my gold and I get my Imperium, so don't know if you'll make it in time. So, run across.
Hey.
Ooh, I'm just gaining in strength with this army. I'm loving it. Finally, new tome. Okay. We need to probably go down. Great transformation. Need something that gives me some good debuffs. Maybe this? No. I mean, these are tier 3 tomes, so it's not like I'll just do this. It's fine.
Once you have felt the power of necromancy, you begin
to see something real quick. Only a slight difference. It's not really worth it to have you around. Alright, we ready for it? Yes, we're finally ready for it. We can finally do the siege. Let's do it. Yakathon gonna be Godathon. This episode. Overwhelming advantage. Very, very nice battlefield. Our first and unfortunately only siege for this campaign. I was really hoping Orcalion would give me a nice little siege, but it's just not to be. Well, I guess that's the face of such overwhelming power. There's not much he can do. Oh man, it's pretty devastating in its own way. I guess you can only have one of these. That's fine. Let's start off with a nice resounding ensemble here. Okay. Let's move some Dark Knights here. I feel like I should have all my Warlocks over here ready to just pound Yaka and those units over there with some stuff. Get this over with. I'm kind of hoping, and I should have just kind of sent him through the middle, but I didn't want 2 units to gang up on him. I really didn't want to focus over here. I really just need to go over here and just destroy this center formation however I can. I'll send you over here. I know I'm having a lot of frontline units, but a lot of these guys are just going to go straight over here, so there's not really a point. I do need to get this cleared out. Okay, what about you? The Nymphs. Do you not do well with... It's the range and what's in between. Okay, that's fine. That's a good question. What else is here? Guess they stayed just out of range. Go. Not really gonna do much damage, but that's fine. I'm gonna throw some frontline units at him. I know that when he attacks, I think it's a straight line of fire, from what I remember. So as long as I don't try and put somebody on this line here, should avoid having 2 or 3 units get slammed by the same thing over and over again. that is an interesting concept. Yakar can only be attacked by about 3 units at this moment, and I already have 3 heroes that seem more than capable, so just gonna have you run up here and attack this guy then. I don't think that's a great idea, but he's gonna do way more in retaliation then. It's about 3 tiles out. Really need that guy back over here. I just realized that. Hindsight is 20/20 on this. Really need him over here. Of course they're gonna try and debuff him and all that. However, all 3 of those units are pretty sturdy. Including this one, so really all of them up here. I would like my hero to do it, but you know, no, we're gonna have you go to the back row, do some damage over here. It's been a long time coming, Yakar. Eat it. Whew. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, okay. Neat. I forgot I could do that with that. And it crumbles. There's nowhere to be saved, so everyone enters defense mode, I guess. Ooh, fumble. You know, I know that there's heretics out there. So here's a judgment bolt. Just for you. Did it kill him? No, but he probably wishes it did. Don't worry, the Night Guard will fix this. My humble charge of 52 attack. No, 62. The end result. Ooh. Earth-shattering. That's right, Yaka. Gone. Fire and sand aftermath. Victory is what echoes in the streets of Luxol. Victory is what's engraved in the hearts of the Grim Fae, for Yaka, God Eater of Fire, has been defeated. Smoke still lingers over the proud cities of the firebrand predators. While you reflect on your own accomplishments, was it truly a mortal hero that took down the Wizard King Yaka? Or had your journey of knowledge and power already altered your destiny? You have emerged from this conflict as a hero and savior of your people, carried by their elation. You feel your spirits being lifted high beyond the horizon toward the astral sea. Let go of Atha to conclude your ascension. Oh, victory is mine. Victory on turn 48. We shall show our journey. So overall ranking or power, diplomacy, not too bad. Economy, of course we're the best. Economic powerhouse, expansion. Yeah, we made sure you never went too far. Military. Ugh, yeah, right there we could have ended what turn was that? Right about the time we started getting pretty serious. Yeah, 35. Yeah. And research. Yeah, I was never really good at research. Like, maybe earlier in this, but no. Just gonna accelerate this a little bit faster for us. Show you guys how what about this? Immediately saw that she was trying to found right around here. Immediately set that into motion. Got the 3 here, sort of. Really need to get right here, that, and that. So that would have been even better to have. And then just kind of accelerate this because that was already turned 34. I could have done more of expansion and other things like that. Overall, I think this is a pretty good campaign. It's very, very nice. I mean, overall, I'd rate it like an 8 out of 7. You know, 8 out of 7, my gosh. Very long day, my friends. An 8.7 on a 1 to 10 scale. It could have been a little bit better for how I did some things. Expansion being one of those. And research. Focused a lot on the economy, trying to make that good. That's all great, but, I mean, there's this huge gaps here. There's a lot of time where Marauders spent not being, you know, beaten back and off nodes and things like that. That adds up. So you really can't get the full bonuses and stuff like that, and I did not do that. In fact, I was clearing a lot from over here, which had been around since since turn 12. This area had Marauders still in it and the nodes not being fully utilized till turn 34, I think, if I'm being mistaken. Yeah, so again, there's a lot of time passed and I barely did anything. So overall, I think that was a pretty good one for a campaign, nonetheless.
By repelling the invasion of Yaka, the spark of divinity was ignited, and a new Godir ascended to the cosmic pantheon. Beyond the veil of mortality, the pantheon represented an entirely different world. For while the Godir could walk the realms as gods, they had to abide by rules when dealing with their own kin within the Astral Sea. In Magehaven, a world near the center of the Astral Sea, the Godir of the Pantheon had established their Forum of Council. It was a place warded by an ancient spell. Stripped of their abilities to harm one another, even the fiercest enemies could meet up in Magehaven. Here, the Godir constructed their world gates, through which they embarked on their journeys of exploration and expansion that defined the Fourth Age of Wonders.
All right. Lord Neon de Blackfire has proven worthy to ascend. His conquest of the realm has given him a chance to ascend to the Pantheon. Will you grant Lord Neon de Blackfire his ascendance? The leader will join the Pantheon and potentially assist during future conquests. I shall accept. So we've got some victories. Was defeated. Not half bad. Pretty good stats here. I believe that this concludes episodes 7 and 8 of Campaign 1 Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. And I hope that you guys tune in for the next campaign and the newest DLC that'll be dropping tomorrow, which I will be covering when it drops. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. So without any further ado, I'll see you guys later. Bye.